Hey guys, it's Darlene, and I wanted to, gosh, can't even talk. I wanted to share with you that I got my Travelogue back, and Tammy is absolutely going to kill me if I don't get hers in the mail to her, but, and I promise that I will. But anyway, my Travelogue was a grunge log because I love grunge paper and the whole distressed look, and I can remember years and years ago when my kids were little, I would watch Tim Holtz on the Carol Duvall show, so I know he's been around a while, and I've been an admirer of his for a while, so I really enjoyed working with this product and fixing this and getting it ready for my two partners, which I love dearly, Dawn-Marie and Tammy. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. So basically, I'm going to go over this pretty quick. I took a book board, painted it brown, and then used some darker brown on it to create more of a leathered look. I wanted it to look like an actual book. Added the book corners on it. I used peeled paint and fired brick, and then some gold paint. No, I didn't. I used rub and buff to create this heart with wings, and then the grunge log I did with more distress stains. This is a fabric piece that I got from Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. I love it. I've used almost everything the girl's given me. She did such a good job. And then the letters are from some numbers I had, and I just stained them and added rub and buff on them. And then here's the first two pages, and I created a sign-in sheet with just a little bitty tag there that they could sign in when they got it. This is just a little stamp I got, and I put this saying on it, measure your journey in friends rather than miles. And then this is grunge board. This is some more grunge board. And I put this on here. It says a little about me. My name is Darlene King. I'm the proud mother of two grown sons and have been divorced for 16 years. Can you believe it? After many years in the fashion retail industry as a multi-store supervisor, I resigned 1 year ago, and I'm truly enjoying a less stressful life. Other than doing crafty things, I enjoy collecting antiques, working on my home, and spending time with my family. I'm very fortunate at my age to still have both of my wonderful parents along with a great stepmother. I have two brothers, a sister, three nephews, twin nieces, and three great nieces. And I sincerely appreciate you taking the time to work on my grunge board log and look forward to seeing your creativity. So that's a little bit about me to the whole world. And then their instructions was, says description of activity. And this is all just more grunge board. And I put the word enjoy down here. And that's an old piece from a clock, or a watch rather. And my instructions were, I'm using grunge board as my pages. Feel free to paint distress or cover them with paper. I would like for you to show me, excuse me, your interpretation of grunge industrial meets lace and roses. Please stay in the muted color family, especially using shades of brown, black, and soft pink. No bright colors or hot pink. If you have it available, I'd like for you to add some metal lace and roses to your project. Finally, add a tag and tell me a little bit about yourself. And most importantly, have fun. I'm including wax paper and additional grunge pieces for you to play with. Please keep the wax paper in the book so that the pages don't stick together. So this was my interpretation of industrial meets grunge. And what I did on this side was to paint and crackle some corrugated board that I used from a package. And then I ran it through the Big Shot and used the Tim Holtz style on it. I stamped this image, and then I actually, with my lighter, burnt these edges. That's an old trick I learned when I was a kid, which was many, many years ago. Add some lace and some flatback pearls. But then on the other side, I wanted to do more of a grungy metal look, so I took individual pieces of grunge board, turning them opposite directions, and using different color of distress stains to ink them up. And then I cut this out, the Umbrella Man, added my initials, DK, and then used just a butterfly, some bling, and one of Tim Holtz. I also got that from Michelle, so she really hooked me up. And then here are Tammy's beautiful pages, and she did a wonderful job. I like the way that she interpreted the metal and the grunge, but yet she made it very, very feminine like she is, with the papers and the pearls, and she added my roses for me, and this beautiful gardenia with a button center. And then this was really cool. She added paper and then put a book corner on it, and then tore some paper to put around it and added flat back pearls like I did, and then used the bird cage. And I don't know if this is Wild Orchid Crafts or not, but this is a beautiful butterfly. I need to ask her where she got that. But I love the way she incorporated her taste to my request. And then here's a beautiful little charm she added. So, Tammy, thank you so much. I love these pages. You did a fabulous job. And I like how she used paper on one side, and then she worked with the grunge board, distressing it on this side as well. So she did a fabulous job, and I'm very, very proud to have it. And she also has a journey metal piece here. So she did a great job. I'm really, really proud of this. I'll cherish it forever. And then here is Dawn-Marie's 2 pages. And I thought she did a great job as well. I love how she tore this graphic 45 paper and then had her lace coming out of. That was very, very ingenious. I love that. Of course, we all love this image, and I'm glad she added that. And then she added the metal flowers. And then turned the page down to show that she had distressed the grunge paper as well. She did the same on this side, except she added a flower over it, rolled her pages back. And then I love this. Every possibility begins with the courage to imagine. And then added a pin nib. And of course, we all love this picture. And she added one of those sweet blossoms. And I believe that's Wild Orchid Crafts. And some more flat back pearls, which I love. And then this beautiful trim on the bottom. So these are the 2 pages that my great partners did. And I didn't read this, but Tammy's poem or sentiment was cherish yesterday, dream tomorrow, and live today. And I love that too. So I'm so proud of my my book that I got back and the pages that the girls did. Now I've got extra pages in here if we get to send it to anyone else. And then on the very back I did these 2 pages. And I really like this sentiment. The world of reality has its limits, but the world of imagination is boundless. And this is actually, I crackled grunge board and used Pixie Glen Webster's pages, added a few pearls here and some trim behind the sentiment. I really didn't think it needed anything else. And then on this side is where I added some, oh crap, you know what I'm talking about. Added some, it's late. Anyway, tags for them to tell me about themselves. And then this was just chipboard that I ran ribbon through. And then this was a cutout that I had, and then I wrote on it to please feel free to take a tag and tell me about yourself. And then here's Tammy's pretty tag. She said, thank you, Darlene, for allowing me the chance to leave my mark on your travel log. I hope you enjoy. Love, your secret sister, Tammy. And yes, Tammy, I totally love what you did. So thank you so much for taking the time. Oh gosh, my dog's barking. And then this is from Dawn-Marie, and it says, I'm the mom of 2 boys who are 16 and 13. I've been with my husband for 15 years. We live in Ohio. And this is the longest I've ever lived any place. I've lived in Germany twice and have been to Paris, France, and Bern, Switzerland. Thanks for allowing me the opportunity to design in your travel log. Love, Dawn-Marie. And I just am so honored for them to have worked in my little travel log book. And they also, Dawn-Marie added, I had added this swivel class if they wanted to take a charm or leave a charm. And I apologize because I know they added this one because I didn't. I know I added the owl, but I don't know. I believe they added the Eiffel Tower because I didn't have one. So, and they might have added that crown. But anyway, that's my travel log, and thank you so much, Dawn-Marie and Tammy. I love you both, and I hope you enjoyed working in it as much as I enjoyed working in your travel logs. And Tammy, please forgive me. There's been so much going on. I've got your Travelogue already ready to mail, and it's laying right here beside me, so I will get that out to you. My mom's been sick, so it's not been a good week. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, you guys, and hopefully we'll get to ship this around to other people to add to it. Have a good evening. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.